Roblox just made a horrible response and everyone is angry. Please don't just say something insane and more wild news today. So if you're new here, please subscribe and let's get right into it. Alright, and first let's start with Roblox responding to a situation, and probably one of the worst responses I've seen from Roblox. But before, if you're wondering what they're responding to, basically a few days ago this happened where Bloxers tweeted out saying that Roblox and FNTech have been made aware of a potential data breach of RDC attendees from 2022 to 2024. Information may include attendee email addresses, IP addresses, linked social media handles, full names, and profile bios. Which is crazy, because people who attend RDC are some of the biggest creators, YouTubers, and also developers on the platform, and potentially, because of Roblox's poor security, they leaked all of that, and it's a crucial information, email addresses you can do a bunch of bad stuff with, IP addresses you can potentially find out people's locations, and since it has the social media handles and full names, it's probably easy to find out whose information is who, you know what I mean? So in general, with that being said, a horrible situation, and today Roblox responded to it all, and it's probably one of the worst responses I've ever seen. RDC News to us saying that Roblox has notified all developers registered on FNTech about the recent data breach. So before I read the response, this is already bad enough just because, as I mentioned in the last tweet, it wasn't 100% confirmed. It was just speculation and a theory going around that it looked like it had been a data breach, but it wasn't confirmed. But now Roblox sending this email confirms that their information has been leaked, like it's confirmed now. That information is out there in the world. And what did they say about it? Well, as we can see in this tweet, this is an email Roblox sent to everyone who got their information leaked saying, "Hello, a Roblox vendor recently notified us that there's been unauthorized access to a subset of Roblox user information from a 2022-2024 Roblox Developer Conference registration list via its website. Your personal information in the category may have been included among the accessed data, registered name, email, and IP addresses. Maintaining the security of your personal information is our utmost important to us, and we made the effort to ensure this type of incident is avoided in the future. Thanks, Roblox." So yeah, they didn't even say anything good. They didn't even say sorry. They didn't even say like, oh, it was a mistake or we're doing more to like fix it. They literally just said, "Hey everyone, your information got leaked. Here's what got leaked. Have a good day." They literally said nothing, which is why I'm saying it's one of the worst responses ever. Imagine you're like a big YouTuber right now, or like a big developer. You're probably stressing out because this is crucial information, and then Roblox emails you being like, "Oh yeah, we want to confirm that it has been leaked," and then that's it. Not even like a sorry, not even like a "here's what we're doing to help the situation." Literally just, "Here's the information that got leaked, our bad," and then that's it. It's a crazy, stupid, horrible response from them, I can't even lie. And also with that being said, there's something funny about this, because the only kind of good thing they said at the bottom was that they're trying to avoid the mistake and try avoiding it for the future. But that literally means nothing coming from Roblox. You know why? Because it's like the fourth or third big data breach Roblox has had. This is not even the first time this happened. Like Kriegaf here, who's been faulted like all these, tweeted out, when it first happened saying, "This is the fourth time in 3 years Roblox have potentially leaked my private information." So yeah, in the last 3 years, 4 times Roblox has released or potentially leaked the information of their biggest developers and creators. And then this time it was confirmed, I think 100% fully. And in response to that, they sent out a pretty bad response email, which is crazy. In general, this is a horrible situation from Roblox and potentially one of the worst endings I've seen. They literally said nothing to their creators and not even like a sorry or anything like that. It was just like confirming their information got leaked. And also with that being said, this section actually has 2 kind of responses. Because also with that being said, if you guys remember, over these past few days with the Bloxy Hub voting being open, there's been a lot of drama. And the main drama was just that Roblox actually showed everyone the voting counts and how much votes there are, which already is bad, but it's even worse this year just because Roblox is actually giving away a prize to people who vote on the winner. So obviously this ruined the voting a lot because a lot of people were just voting for the most popular one, hoping to get the free item. Like for example, as we can see here, a few days ago, it would show you stuff like this where Doors had 500,000 votes, Biggie had 200,000 votes, and obviously most people saying this are just going to continue voting for Doors because they want that prize. And Roblox kind of responded to the situation, trying to fix it, where as we can see here, Blox tweeted to us saying that poll numbers for the daily voting categories in 2024 Innovation Award Hub now doesn't show you until you actually vote. This is to help discourage voting for one nominee just because the numbers are higher. Which, once again, is a pretty bad response. It is good that they did something rather than nothing, For once, it is kind of good. However, this doesn't really work that good because people can just leak the number and then encourage people to vote, Like, let's say, for the last example, let's say it was hidden, but Doors is winning. Doors can just show the numbers and be like, "Oh guys, we have this much votes, so keep voting for us." So it still isn't that good because it's not fully hidden. And then also with that being said, this feels kind of unfair to everyone else because they added this later on. So the first people who got their voting opened are kind of screwed over. You know what I mean? It just kind of ruined the whole thing, and this response wasn't that good for them. And as we can see here, people aren't too happy about it just because there's so much workarounds. Like, it doesn't really hide anything. I don't know why they didn't just hide it altogether. And in general, with that being said, Roblox has been in so much drama recently, and everything just got way worse because of 2 pretty poor responses and ways to handle the situation. But anyways, with that being said, our next story of Roblox please doing something insane. So as we can see here, RDC tweeted us saying that Next month, PlayZone will start rewarding their top 10 monthly donators with a real-life physical trophy engraved with their name delivered to their doorsteps, which is crazy. People are going to get a physical, actual award now for being the top 10 donated every month starting in August. And as we can see in this picture, it looks like a crazy award. It's like this big silver thing, and it has your name on it and everything. And RT followed up with some more information saying, players can receive one trophy every 6 months, so people can earn it twice or more than that. If you're still in the top 10 donated monthly, the next top person will receive a trophy instead. So if you're already in the top 10 and you won it before, it's just going to go to the next person, which is good. It's like a fair system. Additionally, top donators must have linked their social media on their roles profiles to be connected or contacted. All shipping fees will be covered by Quanton for US citizens. So yeah, it's actually insane. And as we can see here, this is a better look of the award from the official Quanton account, and they're actually going to be sending out physical awards now, which is wild. I've never seen a Roblox game ever do this. And what's even crazier is in the bottom right of this picture, as you guys can see, they're working with Society Awards, which if you guys aren't aware, that's the same people who work with YouTube on the awards. All the silver play buttons, gold play buttons, diamond play buttons, whatever, are all with the YouTube and Society Awards. So they're literally working with the same people who work on YouTube awards to bring you Please Donate awards, which is wild. And this is one of the craziest things I've seen a Roblox game do in a while. And it actually looks pretty good too. It's like a pretty cool award. This big dollar sign with your name engraved on it. Very cool thing. And also with that being said, Please Donate did another insane thing, where as you can see here, Please Donate news to us saying that you can now earn 5 gift bucks for every advertisement you watch by clicking on the plus button next to your gift bucks count. So yeah, soon they're going to integrate ads watching for gift bucks, which gift bucks isn't in Robux, but I'm pretty sure gift bucks allows you to buy stuff in the game, like boots and stuff like that. So if you want more in-game currency, you can apparently watch ads for it now, which I'm very curious how it's going to work. I'm wondering if they're going to do their own ads, like developers pay them or whatever, or if they're going to do ads through Roblox, like just actual ads, because Roblox has that feature now. It's very interesting and very crazy. And in general, with that being said, Roblox Please Donate is doing something, Roblox games have never done before, giving out actual awards and trophies in real life to developers. The only other people who have done that before, I think, are like Roblox themselves for the Bloxy Awards, you know what I mean? It's pretty insane, and the ad thing is also pretty insane too. So some pretty cool stuff going on in Please Donate. And anyways, with that being said, let's get our next story of a horrible situation on Roblox right now. So as you can see here, ZAZC tweeted us saying, "This is messed up, dude." And in the image, he showed this of someone uploaded an item called Cancer Kid Commando for 85 Robux. And if you're wondering why this is horrible, he followed up with some information just saying, some people are applying for the context behind this. So in 2018, somebody named Ultra was suffering from cancer and received this custom made hat as per the Make-A-Wish Foundation. The item is called the Ultra Commando. So yeah, over these past few years, we've seen Roblox make a bunch of Make-A-Wish items. They've made this item, they made Dominus and stuff like that. And it's very good because they're one-of-one items that go to someone special, and it was like their wish. But the Roblox community, for some reason, is selfish and thinks it's unfair, which has been actual drama before, which already is stupid enough, but then people go out of their way even further to recreate the entire item for UGC and put on sale for everyone to have. The whole point of this item is that it's one of one, exclusive to them, and they get to design it. So making it a UGC that everyone has ruins the item, you know what I mean? It's just such a horrible thing to do. Now luckily I'm pretty sure the item and people behind it were like deleted and taken down, which is good. But the fact that Roblox even let this through moderation in the first place was awful to see. And hopefully this group doesn't continue going around doing more of these. And in general, it's such a horrible situation to see on the platform. And hopefully Roblox does a better job at cracking down on this next time. And anyways, with that being said, let's get our next story of another horrible situation on Roblox. So if you guys remember a few days ago, Roblox actually had some pretty big news because, as Lucas here mentioned, the price for hat accessories has hit triple digits for the first time. Yeah, for the first time. Due to Roblox's dynamic pricing system, the hats hit an all-time high of a minimum 105 Robux. Nothing could be cheaper than 105 Robux, which obviously everyone's angry about just because this is so dumb and such a high price. But here's the thing, literally right after this drama, it actually went down. As we can see here, it was at 105, and on that same day, it went down to 85. So still pretty high, but people were saying, at least it's not as high anymore. But then, literally just today, it went right back to 105, and everyone's angry at Roblox yet again, which is crazy. Everything on Roblox is going to get more expensive, and it keeps happening time and time again. And I really wonder what the limit is, because if it's at 105 right now and there's a bigger demand, are you going to make it go up to 110? Like, is there even a limit? And in general right now, this kind of dynamic system, a lot of people feel like it's ruining Roblox just because, I mean, it sucks. Everything's so expensive now. But anyways, with that being said, if you enjoyed, check the video to find out why everyone's angry at Roblox right now, or why Roblox will make everyone happy. I'll see you in the next one.